Deep in the remote landscapes of Chipingi, Zimbabwe, hidden away in Chikonde village under Chief Mutema, lies a natural wonder surrounded by mystery, tradition, and spiritual beliefs. Hello guys, we are still in Zimbabwe and we are heading towards Chipingi. But before we get to Chipingi, there is a mysterious place that we will go and do some videos, and the place is called Hot Spring. I heard there is a mysterious story about that place, and this is our driver. So as I said, I'll be recommending him to anyone who wants to visit Zimbabwe. If you come, I'll also put his number on the description so that you can hit him up and he will drive you around. He knows certain places that might help you. Today we are going to the Kondo. That's the name, Kondo. Yeah. Okay. Like, is there any story about that place?
Yeah, there is a hot spring there. No one knows where the water comes from.
Okay.
But it's just, the water is about 100 degrees Celsius from the ground. Yeah. So you'll see when you get there.
Okay. So guys, we are going there. We try and see whether we can find some of the other people to tell us the story behind that place. If we don't get, we'll also do our own diggings and give out the story. But as I'm saying, we are still in Zimbabwe. We are going to Chipingi, and Chipingi holds a lot of historical figures and historical background. Yeah, those of you who are interested in tradition have heard a lot about Chipingi, and we are going to bring you a deep insight on Chipingi. So we'll meet there. I traveled to the forgotten corner of Zimbabwe to witness a place where nature and culture meet, a place known as the Rupise Hot Springs. The name Rupisi comes from the Njuzu and Shona word, meaning hot. At first glance, it looked like an ordinary stream flowing through the dry landscape, but as you move closer, the signs of something unusual begin to appear. Right here, you can feel the heat before you even touch the water. This is the mysterious water that I've been talking about, that it lays between Chipinge and Chipingi. And till now, they don't know how this water came about. According to my tour guide, he says this water has been here since time immemorial, and the elders know the history behind the water, but they don't tell the people. And my driver is here. I would like to interview him so that he speaks more about the water.
I can say, as I heard, this water have been like this, I think, since it has been like this. And there are people who try to build hotels, those who put these pipes, but they tried to put these pipes and build hotels, but everything fell down. And this water is 100 degrees Celsius. If you want to drink tea, you just come with your cup, your milk and sugar. You just fetch it. So this place is found in Zimbabwe, under Chipinge, a place called Kondo. That's where you can find this. So you have to subscribe to Zion TV. He can show you and give you directions to Zimbabwe. Right. He knows where to find this place.
Okay, but have you people tried to ask the elders that is there any mystical story behind this spring water?
They just say this water was like this.
Okay.
And it's just like this. No one knows what is happening underground, or no one knows what is happening. Because if you go to other places, just meters from this place, the water is cold. Yeah. But here the water is boiling.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And one mysterious thing, I heard they once laid a pipe so that they will be tapping the hot water and the pipe got destroyed.
Yeah, here's the pipe.
So guys, you can
Yes,
see
the
the
pipe.
you can see the pipe in the spring water, and I heard they once laid a pipe so that they can extract the hot water, and unfortunately the pipe got broken, so nothing is working. And the water has been there since time immemorial. It is not drying up.
No, every year, every time, every minute, the water is like this. Even in winter, the water is like this.
Wow. Have there been a situation whereby scientists or these white people have come here to try to understand what is happening here?
Yeah, many times we can meet white people here taking pictures, but we don't know what they are trying to prove.
Okay.
Yeah, but no one knows what is happening.
And
it's just God's thing.
Do they touch the water?
Yeah, they touch the water. They even drink it.
People drink the water?
Yeah.
And they are not
Even if
getting
you can
any
see,
negative reaction?
No, the water is very, very clean, purified. And the water is very tasty. No problems. Just like mineral water.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also heard a story that someone tried to put up an infrastructure here and it got vanished.
Yeah, it got vanished. I think they woke up, the walls were all down. That's what they say.
It sinked?
Yeah. It's just, they just fell down. No
Okay.
one knows how.
The infrastructure
It
just
seems
collapsed.
as if it came a wind.
Okay.
It just blew the buildings down.
Wow.
That's what they said.
So what is happening here is it doesn't want anyone to claim this place.
Yeah, this thing is traditional. I think the ancestors don't allow all of those things.
Oh,
because
okay.
this thing is natural.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe if people see this pipe, they may think that maybe there is something underground.
Yeah.
But this water is natural
Oh, okay. Wow.
and very clean.
Wow.
And I see some people coming here, even pastors and traditional rulers, they come to collect this water.
Okay.
And I understand that this water, there's something.
Mysterious.
Yes.
It can
yes.
perform something
Yeah,
wonders.
they say if you can bath with this water,
Yeah.
it can remove bad luck.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Wow. So this is what I'm wishing for each and every one, whether we believe it or not. That is the story behind it, and we need to put it into test so that we see that it will work. So all that I'm wishing that if there is indeed power in it, it should help each and every one to be free from any kind of negative bondage. So yeah, we are still here, we are exploring, we are in Zimbabwe. There are even dead frogs. Yes, when the frog touches the hot water, they just die. As the water is hot, you can feel the heat. Steam rises from the water. A strange smell, similar to boiled egg, fills the air. The water flows endlessly, carrying materials from deep beneath the earth. Following the stream towards its source, reveals a small natural pool surrounded by stones, pebbles, soil, and grass. The water is clear, but the heat tells a different story. Temperature at the spring rises above 60 degrees Celsius, making this no ordinary river. The stream rising from the surface warns visitors to approach with care. For generations, the endowed people of this region have known this place as more than a hot spring. They believe the water carries healing powers and deep spiritual connection with their ancestors. People travel from different areas to drink the water, wash, bath, and seek cleansing. The spring provides water for everyday life. Villagers walk here carrying containers. Others arrive with carts and vehicles. Despite the constant use, the water continues to flow without running dry. But behind the peaceful appearance of Rupise Hot Spring lies a connection of mysterious stories. Local communities believe the spring has a spirit that protects it. According to traditional beliefs, attempts to control or commercialize the site have led to strange events. Chief Mutema, the traditional leader of the area, explained that the hot springs are sacred. According to local accounts, a group of people once camped near the spring and the water reportedly changed color, turning red. The community called upon traditional leaders and spirit mediums to perform cleansing ceremonies. They believe the rituals restores the water back to its original state. For many locals, this event was a reminder that Rupise Hot Spring must be respected. Villagers believe the spring cannot simply be transformed into a modern tourist facility without considering traditional belief. One resident, Jairo Simbini, shared the belief that a mermaid spirit lived beneath the spring and releases the hot water from underground. According to him, the spirit becomes unhappy when people try to disturb the natural environment or build structures without permission. Over the years, attempts have been made to develop the area. A hotel was reportedly planned near the source of the spring, with bathing pools for visitors. But according to local stories, the project collapsed before it officially opened. Today, the remains of these structures still stand near the spring. Empty pools remain, filled with rainwater instead of the hot spring water they were designed to hold. Old pipes placed in the water are still visible, showing an unfinished attempt to redirect the natural flow. To the scientific world, hot springs are created through geographical processes. Rainwater enters deep underground area where heat from the earth warms the water. Pressure then pushes the heated water back to the surface, creating natural springs. But to the people of Chipingi, Rupisi is more than geology. It is a place connected to ancestors, healing, and natural identity. Many visitors believe bathing in the water helps with skin conditions, body pains, and spiritual cleansing. Similar beliefs exist around hot springs across the world, where natural mineral waters have become important cultural and tourism sites. Despite its significance, Rupise Hot Spring remains hidden. There is no major signpost announcing its location. No large entrance welcomes visitors. It remains a quite natural treasure in the Zimbabwean countryside. The local authority have discussed ways to develop community tourism while respecting the traditions surrounding the spring. For now, Rupisi continues to flow as it has for generations, a mystery source of heat, water, and stories, a place where science explains the earth beneath our feet, while tradition preserves the spiritual connection between people and nature. This is Rupise Hot Spring, the mysterious water of Chipingi, Zimbabwe, a place that continues to resist control, waiting for the world to discover its story. I am Mr. Zion. Follow me as I explore African hidden histories, cultures, and mysteries.